up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So a little backstory here. I actually just finished filming yesterday the video that I was going to post today. And well, a friend of mine called and told me that there is a private day at the Sac Raceway, which is basically a quarter-mile strip just down the road here, and I could bring one of the cars out. And so I'm scrapping that idea, and we're going to go and see how fast the Lamborghini is. Okay guys, so two quick facts. One, I've never launched the Lamborghini and I'm not even 100% sure I know how. Number two, I've also never ran an official quarter mile. I've done dumb stuff on a road when the lights turned green or on B roads when nobody was looking, but I've never done it on an official track. So this will be a first. Hopefully not my last, but I'm gonna set up a bunch of GoPros. We're gonna go out, we're gonna have some fun with the cars, and let's see what a Lamborghini can really do. All right guys, so we've got a couple of the cars launching already. We've got a few more back here, a couple of C8s, several Porsches, a lot more cars to come. I am going to figure out how to launch this. I actually just Googled it. I know that sounds ridiculous, but I want to make sure I do it right. I may not launch it on the first attempt just to get used to the track, and then we'll launch it again. So we're going to have multiple attempts going down the right road, down the track. But anyway, we're going to try our first one. All right guys, we're going up against a Model S. I think it's a couple of years old Model S. Spun and spun. Everybody's been complaining about that side of the track just spinning like crazy. I think I got a 10.6 on the last one. And this one I would be shocked if I wasn't in the 12s. That was a terrible, terrible day. We'll see when we get up there. So tough. I suck at driving, so I'll admit right up front, I suck. I probably didn't get a great launch. I probably didn't get good numbers, but the experience is, oh man, I want to do it again. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna do it again. Okay guys, so I am about to go head to head against a 911 Turbo S. We're probably gonna lose, but we are going to use launch control. So let's see how this goes. Pray for me. Porsche day, and they are all taken off. But the event here was at the Sacramento Raceway. It was more fun than I thought. I've never launched a car, definitely never launched a Lamborghini, and that was an absolute blast. Another C8 leaving. C8 surprisingly ran great times, but the lanes were not prepped the same. The left lane was definitely harder to launch than the right, but it was an absolute blast. We're gonna take off with everybody here and then we'll wrap up at home. All right, guys, so we are back. The Huracan performed phenomenally. I had no problems whatsoever with the car. Our fastest time was a 10.6 at 132 miles an hour. All came out of the right lane, which was just night and day faster than the left. Everyone struggled all day long trying to get a good dig and a solid launch out of that side. You just lost traction every chance you could. And the 2 times I ran on the left lane, they were like in the mid to low 12s. I just could not get a solid launch. It was pretty terrible. But overall, that was an absolute blast. I've never done that before. Again, you drag guys out there who have done this before could race circles around me out there. I really didn't know what I was doing, but I had a blast. The car did 99.9% of the work, honestly. You put it in launch mode and then you just got to point the car straight. But it's pretty dope, and I plan on doing that again. I'd love to see a McLaren run just to see a comparison between the 2 cars. Now, I'm sure the McLaren is probably harder to handle on the track being rear-wheel drive only, but it's got such a sophisticated computer on board that it probably can figure it all out and make it work just as easily as well. Now, I didn't get a lot of drone shots. I took my drone out thinking I was going to get a bunch of drone footage there, but the Sac Raceway is right next to Mather Airport, and unfortunately, it was geofenced. So, again, guys, I had to go inside to film that last part because the fans were going on this as it was really hot out. But this was an incredible experience, something I want to do again. I can't thank my friend enough for inviting me. It was really a company function, and she asked me to come out, and I had a blast. There's several Porsches out there, a few C8s, a Volvo SUV, which was kind of fun watching, but just a lot of guys having fun, running their cars down the strip at a private event, something I didn't plan on doing, something I have no prior knowledge of, and something I thoroughly enjoyed. But I have sweated profusely because it's been so hot out there, so I'm going to go and clean up and let this guy cool down, and then I'll give this a bath later today. Anyway, if you guys like videos like this, let me know in the comments down below. We can do more race and launch and track times and things like that of the cars. Again, I do plan on doing it with McLaren because I think that would be a kind of a cool comparison. Also, I will release the other video that I mentioned earlier very shortly. It's already filmed. I just need to edit it. So, cool. Thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate you. Again, if you liked today's video, thumbs up. And if you're not already subscribed, subscribe down below. And I'll check you guys in the next video. See ya.